Let them be told. Now it is the members of the party and them to deal with them. Hamwezi subua watu miaka yote. Kama umeamua kuhama chama, si uende. Ya nini kuligariga hapa kuleta harufu baya kila wakati? Kama umeamua kwenda UDA na ndio naona ndio kuko faa, enda. Hiyo ni haki yako ya katiba. But let me tell you, you are not going to embarrass Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta because that is their intention.
We cannot allow that.
The thing that they want to do is to remove the party from Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. I'm just somebody who has become stubborn because I've refused many things that they have wanted. And this is the game that is being organized from State House. Yesterday, while we were here at around 3 o'clock, when they were organizing for that pleasure, they had ordered these scarves. Ziko wapi? Kwa sababu waliitisha kutoka pahali jana. But the guy who was told to deliver with a motorbike looked for the offices of Jubilee. And he came here with them in the kagunia. But we told them, sisi hatujaitisha scarves. Now, that is not the funny part of the story. The funny part of the story is this one. The invoice the guy was presenting had the invoice was worth 15 million shillings. 15 million shillings. I do not know who they intend to con because of that kagunia ya scarves. If it was to be the party, then we have saved the party from that invoice by that judgment. Kama ni wale wengine hao wako na pesa wanaweza endelea kuporwa kwa sababu hata ni yetu wamepora. And I think if the other thing is this, they have been attending the PG meetings of UDA. UDA from day one have remained very insultive of our party leader, Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, to the point where they organized for the raiding of his mother's farm and they wakachukua kodoo na wakakata miti. Hii watu wanaweza danganya mtu nani tena ati wako na haja na Jubilee ama wako na haja na party leader wetu. They want to embarrass him and expose him and actually embarrass any person who ever wanted to be a member of this party. We have never had them utter one word, even on the floor of the house, defending our party leader. Hakuna rais mwingine ambaye ametukanwa vile huyo wetu ambao tunampenda ametukanwa. And he is really a statesman. He's kept quiet. He has never uttered a word. Munaingia kwa boma yake, munachukua kodoo, munakula. Naoje nikuambia, hao wanakula hiyo kodoo utaona tubu imewaya tupu. Tupu. Na huko chini tupu. Wao wataona tu. Those things will happen in a short while. It's also important that I mention this as I maybe conclude. We are also aware some of the former members led by a guy called Heslon, who was our administrative officer here, and working with the UDA, our boy team, is already working in Gachagua's office. So they are managing the mismanagement. They are trying to destabilize Jubilee from the offices of UDA. He is an employee at Gachagua's office, Kule Karen. And you can go and check that fact. Kwa hivyo sisi hatutaki the chairman Nelson Zuva. Maybe you don't know, you need to check. Yeye alikuja ameshikwa mkono namna hii akaletwa kwa chama 2013 hapo akawa chairman wa JAB that time before Jubilee. Aliletwa na William Samoe Ruto. He is from the URP wing, so he must be feeling lonely. And we also want to let him go. Let him quickly go where it is comfortable. Na pahali hakuna hiyo baridi hata endelea kuisikia. Na let me also tell you that because we want to see fairness in the party, we organized for an NDC and we advertised it in the papers. The NDC was to take place on the 24th and 25th of March. They went to court to block our holding of the NDC. Kama kweli wako na ukweli, ya nini wanaogopa umati wa watu? Si waje mbele ya watu tufanye uchaguzi, tusafishe nini? Chama. The letter that came from the lawyer is here. Dated 6th March 2013. That's the date we received it. It was written on the 3rd of March 2023. And they went ahead and we were told that we cannot hold the NDC because they objected to it. So kama unakataa pahali watu ambao we want to subject ourselves to the NDC so that they can say they have confidence or no confidence, because we are only trying to do what is right. And finally, this team led by this guy about to be sent to Yara. Look at the irony of this. Kanini is enjoying nomination from Jubilee Party. It is on the nomination a letter I wrote to National Assembly that he was given an opportunity to represent us at Yara. He is already a beneficiary of the sweat of those people who fought for the party. He is now gone to the other side to kill what is left for these people. Sabina, who could not even present herself even for an MCA seat in Murang'A. We gave her that nomination. She is there on the strength of Jubilee as a member of Azimio. And she goes to the floor to say that she cannot whip for Azimio. Anasema, ye ujiga yake haijafika kiasi ya kwamba wafuatane na Azimio. Of what interest would you want to have her sitting there? But even before we get to removing her, she is already a beneficiary of the sweat of these people, whom she is now trying to destroy by making sure that they have no party. Finally, Wetangula. We have had bad speakers to the National Assembly, but we never thought we could sink this low. Wetangula had a problem of arithmetic. He could not even add numbers. He missed to know who had the majority. The Speaker of the County Assembly of Nairobi got it right. Imagine how beautiful it would be in this country if we had these fellows who are in offices through the window in State House and a National Assembly that is being controlled by a party that is not in power. The check and balances. Look at how it is happening at the County Assembly of Nairobi. Beautiful. But he could not allow that level of democracy to be grown in this country. He has now gone further to ensure that even a person who is supposed to pick and whip our members, he wants to decide who should whip for our party. That is not just legally wrong, it is also immoral. It's totally immoral. And until those changes are allowed to happen on the floor of the House, we will be out in maandamano. Yes. Hello? Hello. Tumemaliza? Asante. Kuna swali? Hiyo ni mzuri. Sema hapana uliza gumu. Yes, Brian. Yes, Mshiri.
Hapa kwa ruling, within the fifth part, it says each party to bear its own cost of proceedings. So ideally, within the party, we still have a grey area